Hey there guys, my name is Nix and welcome to what is going to be the last part of Nix Watches Everglow's Kingdom Hearts Key timeline. Last time we killed the Dark Chirithy, I think, who says he was me or something. I'm not entirely sure. But hey, let's not put this off any longer, shall we? Because this is going to be a long video. I have a secret. This is my favorite spot that no one knows about. It belongs to me. Strelesia? Wait a minute, I've heard that name before somewhere. Strelesia. Also, I need to turn this down slightly. These past 2 years, I fought darkness to protect the light. I made friends, but I also had to say goodbye. I saw new party members come and go. Only a few of my friends from the beginning are still around. I know I should be reading this in a girl voice, but oh well. A lot has changed over time, but there's always been one constant in my life. You. Have you been creeping on him this entire time? I first saw you at Fountain Square. You were waiting for someone, but they never came. And she kept walking past me every day. When I returned from my mission that day, you were still there, waiting. And then you sat on the roof and watched. It was creepy. Stop it. You looked so disappointed. I saw your eyes well up as you hugged Chirithy. Since that day, I began to see you everywhere. It was strange because we must have crossed paths so many times before. But I didn't really notice you until that day. This is like slightly creepy. I wanted to say hi, but I could never muster up the courage. Just the fact that, oh, she's literally been everywhere. Even if half of these things weren't shown in this, she was literally everywhere. While everyone else was going about with their days without question, you began to doubt your mission, your purpose. You saw there was something more, something we weren't being told. You don't know me, but I feel like I know you. I hope that one day we could be friends. There's so much I'd like to tell you. That was slightly creepy, if I'm not gonna lie. Union leaders? Well, when it's all said and done and the only dandelions are left, they'll need to lead the unions. Is there a need to maintain the unions? Of course. Getting rid of them would be like poo-pooing all over your hard work. Besides, other than the 5 new union leaders, no one else is going to know that the world, well, you know. What? There's no point for anyone to carry around knowledge of such a catastrophic event. I want everyone to start over in a different world with a clean slate. Well, to their knowledge, of course. Here, Take a look at these 5 names. They're your new recruits. Make them all dandelions, and when the time comes, teach them their roles.
Why is this one circled in red?
Jackpot! That lucky wielder gets their own free copy of the Book of Prophecies.
The book?
Yeah, it's a great read, don't you think? Oh, and it's also needed to shape the world into what it's supposed to be. So did Ephemer get the copy of the Book of Prophecies? I don't think he did. Me? A master? A union leader? That's crazy. And what's this nonsense about the end? It was Ephemer.
There isn't much time left. You are the ones who will remain. Someone needs to keep everything and everyone in order, otherwise light will expire.
But
I'll select 4 others from the dandelions. The 5 of you will each lead a union, as the 5 of us have. You won't be alone in this. The 5 of you can work together.
the 5 of us? That's not what I imagined the Book of Prophecies to look like.
There are rules that the 5 of you must obey, and you become leaders of your own unions.
I'm listening, but this whole conversation about the end and leading unions and all, I'm still trying to wrap my head around it.
As long as you keep listening.
Okay.
What I need you to do is prepare the other world. I'll be sending all the dandelions there soon. You'll continue living your lives, but without the impending doom.
So it's like an alternate reality?
Yes. But in order for it to work, the dandelions will need to forget all about the strife, the war.
So they won't remember any of it?
There's no need for them to remember such a tragedy. It'll simply be a burden. Only the 5 of you will know the truth. The charity of each wielder will make it happen.
It might be a burden, but isn't it better they remember the past? The past is what makes the future.
I thought you might say that. But I wonder if you'll feel the same if you were there to witness the end.
Strelesia?
Master Arthur! I need ask a favor. It's something only you, a dandelion, can help me with. Me? Are you sure? I need you to listen carefully. It won't be long before this world...
And she has the same speech with Strelesia. I think I'm pronouncing that name right. Strelesia.
Me? A union leader? What a great honor! Yeah, but it's also a great responsibility. I have faith in Master Alva. Me too. But what she said about the world, could that be true? It's a scary thought, isn't it? Only the dandelions will survive. That means everyone else will disappear. I suppose you're right. But your friends are all dandelions. Why are you so worried? They are, but what about everyone else? I know you care, but what do you think would happen if you told everyone the truth? The world is nearing its end, and the foretellers will disappear. No one would believe you. No, they wouldn't. Whoa! What is it? He's not a dandelion. What? Who? Oh, that Keyblade wielder you're always watching. I have to tell him. But how will I find him? It's so dark out. What can I do? Hello? You okay? What? I thought... I'm going to wake up early and wait for him at the Fountain Square. But Master Alpha told you not to say a word to anyone. I'm going to recruit him to the Dandelions. I won't say a word about anything else. Good night. I'm not sure I like this.
Oh, she really was a little tsundere, wasn't she? Good news, everyone!
I saw him over there. Thanks. Hey, wait for me! A union leader? Really? Wait up, I only have tiny legs! Strelitzia, wait! He has to be here. This is the only place we haven't checked.
Isn't this where I had the conversation with Gula?
Maybe my eyes were playing tricks on me. Hello? Is anyone here? Hello? I guess I was wrong. Well, it was worth a shot. I'll head back to Fountain Square. Okay, I'll keep searching. What?
Oh, that's not good.
Why?
I don't know whether that was Gula or that'd be Lushu trying to stab people.
Strelitzia. I'm sorry. It is all my fault. Don't apologize. It's okay.
Oh, they've kicked in this fucking simple and clean music.
I wish. I'd had the courage.
Our heart's been released. God damn it, Gula, why'd you need to build Kingdom Hearts? A few days later. The unions have gathered. That one guy took a while to get into position. Oh boy, the Keyblade War is about to begin. Oh, speaking of, it's the next episode. Again, I just need to reset this and then we'll move swiftly on. And we're back in with Key. You told me that Key was Japan exclusive, and the major difference was the events of Union Cross take place in a dream where Key is what actually happened. I think is the difference between the two. Because I asked how they were different. Also, as you say, Key has a different combat system. Okay, is Arsed in the bottom corner? I can't see, my camera's in the way. The words of the foretellers were never even heard. What would begin from here? What was happening before my very eyes? I was overwhelmed by the strange exaltation, I think. Exaltation at this place, and the fragments of it were scorched into my vision and hearing. There was no time to think about the meaning of this battle. It was not a grotesque monster like what I had encountered up until now. No, the enemies that stood before me were... my former friends. No matter how hopeless the situation might be, people want to believe in the last thread of hope, their dreams until the very end. Has no one called you out on just standing in a field? This still isn't the end. Everyone else is fighting out there. Are you gonna do something? Oh, never mind. You! Arsed's here. I thought I told you that you were disqualified. Oh, you wanna fight? Such a willpower. I want it for my own union. Now buffering the fight with Arsed. I think it's Arsed. Yeah, that's definitely Arsed. Stand up to Master Arsed. I was gonna say Master Arsed, and I realized that sounds real fucking stupid. Damn, Arsed's got some moves. Also, is it just me or are there like similarities in that Keyblade design with the one Terra has? Could just be me thinking out loud, but... well, there's also the Rock Breaker thing. I'm pretty sure Terra could do that. You don't seem to be doing much to him. Amazing. You've passed. You are strong. Incredibly strong. That's why, right here and now, I will erase you! Sooner or later you might become a menace. Oh, thanks, Matt Mercer. Era! Let's settle this. Not yet. Envy?
I'm sorry for dragging you into this. At least, I'll send you off in a nice way.
I'm guessing now you have to fight off Envy. Stand up to Master Envy. Again, much like with the set, you don't seem to be doing much. Holy sweet, she's got some sick moves. I think everyone back in the day had some sweet Keyblade moves. It's just Sora and Riku that are a bit slow on the uptake. Maybe not as much these days. I think Riku's actually getting there.
Not bad at all, Gula. You've trained a good one. Move on.
Starting to get weak. To be fair, after standing up to 2 union leaders, I would be as well. No. Don't go. Oh, Jesus Christ, as if it couldn't get any fucking worse. You. You will be dismissed quietly. Stand up to Master Era. Am I pronouncing that right? I mean, I know it's a bit late to be asking, but I think I'm pronouncing it right. I'm starting to notice a theme where you can't really damage any of these leaders. Oh, that was disappointing, Era. All you did was smack him. I'm not entirely sure how this combat system works, or... Because I know it's got like a... I know it's a card-based system, but... It's kind of hard to see what's going on, other than watching the flashy shit unfold. You've come a long way. It's such a shame, losing a Keyblade wielder like you. I'm tired of waiting, Era. You. I will rebuild a new world and be its only leader. You know we must maintain the balance of the world. Keyblade wielders are starting to fall, I think. It's like, oh, for fuck's sake, can you all calm down? I don't think he's fighting Arva here. Should have joined the Dandelions!
You.
I was looking for you. Why are you here, Master Arva? In order to avoid the battle, you... Huh?
prepare yourself.
Why are you...
I said to prepare yourself!
Stand up to Master Ava. The one who I believe he's fought most often during this story. Because fought her, then there was the time he fought a Gula that was actually her or something. And this is the third time. Oh wait, it actually looks like he's done some damage to Ava. There's like... Damn! Ava got some sweet moves. Yeah, he is actually slowly chipping away at Ava. This combat music's really good. Why?
There are some secrets you must never know. You too. Please leave here with the dandelions.
Master Ava. Slightly inappropriate, but yeah. You cleared the story as you keel over. Oh, the rain stopped. This is when the clouds part and we see Kingdom Hearts.
It's all right. You've done enough.
Aww. Fucking hell, that's bright. Is it my time? Scold.
Everglow.
We made a promise. I didn't forget. You're late. I know. I'm sorry. We'll go together. This game had voice acting? That's mildly surprising. Really inappropriate moment. Where do his tears go? Where does his taste go in that helmet? When you have awakened, what kind of world will that be? Is the world reflected in your eyes the world you wanted to see? You are the one who will decide. Oh, there's point two, some stuff here, but I don't know how important this is, or whether or not I should be watching it. Well, we summoned Kingdom Hearts. Good job. Look, it's Lucio. Well, I don't quite know what's going on here. Well, I mean, I sort of do. Like, the Keyblade War's been fought, and I don't know what Lucio's plan is now, but I'm sure I'm about to find out in a moment, so... This is the final episode, I'm pretty sure. Is this me sitting with my life flashing before my eyes, or...? Ephema. Scold. What happened? Am I...
Was it that dream again?
a dream?
Seems like you've been dreaming a lot since that day. Are you alright?
That day? We were invited to join the Dandelions by Master Ava. You talked on and then try again. Sorry. You passed on and then we talked to Scold at the plaza.
Ever since that day, it seems like you've had strange dreams from time to time.
Really? But then, why was I asleep in a place like this?
Well, lately there's been a lot of tough things, and you've been tired, and having to become more open-minded being in a new world. It's good to take a break every now and then, too, you know.
So much so that this series went on a nearly so many year break.
Whoa!
I mean Kingdom Hearts, not my series of this.
With this in the way, we can't keep going. Let's go home for the day. Then after we've thought about something, how about we come back later?
Oh, that Raven's not good news.
Be nice if I had wings too. Well, let's go back.
God damn it, Maleficent! The fuck are you doing here? This secret must stay with the five of you. When all is said and done, you must come to the fated land. You'll be joined by 4 others. Am I the second to arrive? Oh,
Am I the second to arrive?
Skuld? Well, this just shows a surprise.
Disappointed? I, on the other hand, had a feeling you might be here.
Of course not. We came here once right after the war, remember? I just never thought I'd see you here again.
This whole thing is a big secret. We weren't supposed to tell anybody.
I suppose you're right.
I wonder who the others are.
I don't know.
Oh,
Wasn't sure I believed Master Ava when she said others would come. But now that you're here...
look, someone's coming. Welcome. You're number 3. I'm Skuld. Nice to meet you.
Oh, thanks. You too. So, Master Ava talked to you too, huh? Yeah, she said I should come here when everything was over, and I was one of the 5. I got the same speech. I'm Ephema, by the way. Oh my god, it's Ventus! Yeah, it's Ventus. I'm Ventus. Call me Ven. So what, are the other 2 Aqua and Terra? You 2 know each other, huh? Must be nice. I've always been on my own.
I was pretty much on my own too.
I wonder why I was chosen for this. I'm not especially good at anything. And I'm never at the top of the rankings.
I'm sure Master Ava had her reasons.
You think so? I don't know. I barely spoke with her. She's easy to talk to, that's for sure.
You say that about everyone.
Not true. I sure wish I had friends. You do, right here. Yeah. Friends. Cool.
You must be number 4.
With your fucking styling hat and jacket. The name's Brian. Pleasure. Dude, you look cool as fuck right now. Thought I'd be the last to arrive. Guess I'm not so lazy after all. I guess not. So, you the leader? No, we haven't decided any of that yet. I think we should wait until we're all here. You got it. Hey, about the rules. Think they're set in stone or more like a guideline? Oh, Streletsy not coming.
They're rules. Of course they're set in stone.
I get it. You're the serious one. Like Master Ava.
You're not the first person to say that.
I thought you seemed familiar. But Master Ava's so amazing.
What does that mean?
But seriously, how do we know we can trust her? She's forcing us to lie to everyone since we're the only ones who are supposed to know the truth. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about that either.
But...
then Streletsy, sadly never came. It might be a burden, but isn't it better they remember the past? The past is what makes the future.
I thought might say that. But I wonder if you would feel the same if you were there to witness the end.
I thought you might say that. But I wonder if you'd feel the same if you were there to witness the end. Rules are rules. I don't want anyone else to have to carry the burden of the past. Got it. I trust you'll guide us down the right path. Same here. Just one more. But Strelitzia never came because she'd been murdered. Oh yeah, someone else took her book, didn't they? They can pose as number 5.
Why?
How much longer are they gonna be? Not much longer, I hope. How old is Ventus? I've just had a thought. I'm gonna take a look around. Because I thought
I'll join you.
I thought this took place like 100 years prior to birth by sleep. Look.
Someone's coming.
I hope I didn't keep you waiting. Well, you did. How'd you plan on making it up to us, number 5? Number 5? Then I must be the last one. Don't worry about it. I'm Ephema.
Skuld.
I'm Ventus. Call me Ven. Name's Brian. I apologize for making you wait. Is that a man or a woman? I was searching for something and time got away from me. My name is Lorelime? No, not Lorelime. Lorime. Sorry, I need to... I'm gonna go with Lorelai. Loriam. Yeah, Loriam sounds about right. My name is Loriam. It's nice to meet you all. So, which one of you murdered the other girl? It was Ventus, wasn't it? God damn it, Ventus. So this is the master's room. Ventus is like, whoa!
Try not to touch anything.
Why not? It's ours now, isn't it? I suppose you're right. What now?
We should decide on union leaders.
About that. I don't know if we should be assigning people just yet. Huh. Interesting, but a wise choice. We should keep the 5 unions as they are for now. As for who goes where, we'll need to discuss it in length.
To avoid repeating history.
Exactly. I don't want people being loyal to only their own unions. Doesn't the rulebook say we need to assign new leaders? Yes, but it doesn't state when. Got it. No need to hurry then.
It's an important decision. We'll need to think long and hard.
I agree.
Ven?
Sure, if that's what everyone else wants to do. You can speak up if you don't agree. It's not that. I'm still not sure about leading my own union. At least if we all put a lot of thought into it, I'll feel more confident about the whole thing. Grow a backbone, will ya? You're not weak, Ven. You're kind.
You really are.
Then it's settled. Oh, and to avoid any confusion or chaos, let's not say a word about the foretellers to anyone just yet. That's wise. As planned, all the Keyblade wielders are undergoing their training again. It may be a good time to discuss the issue when that's over with.
All right.
Okay. Change the subject. I think I found our first task. Oh, wow.
They're adorable.
Spirits? Yep. What a better way to celebrate our own promotion than by granting everyone their own companion. Yeah. What do you think? What do you mean, companion? Someone that'll come along for the ride, like Chirithy. Spirits don't have as many powers as Chirithy, but they can devour nightmares. So they can forget about the past. That's right. If every wielder has one of these spirits, the tragedy will be forgotten in no time. Problem solved. Sounds like a plan. Yeah, let's do it. But do we even know how? We can make one using an archetype, but... I'll need materials. I'll stay here and get things started. You guys are going on a scavenger hunt. Is it a long list?
This might take a while.
I'm sorry, but I'll have to pass. And help me out with this. That I can do. We'll be back soon. Counting on ya. A few days late. Fucking hell, it took them a few days to find everything they needed.
Hi, Chirithy. Hi, Chirithy. You're Everglow, aren't you?
That's right.
That's right.
This might
sting a little.
Huh?
Ow! What was that for? Science, bitch! This. What's that? I have a present for you. Little thank you for all your hard work. Dun 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 dun! It's your very own spirit. Spirit?
Oh my god, that dog is adorable!
This little one will join you on your adventure. Play nice, okay? There's no need for them to remember such a tragedy. It'll simply be a burden. Only the 5 of you will know the truth. The Chirithy of each wielder will make it happen.
So this is Chirithy deleting all of his memories. I take it. Did Chirithy pull the plug? Where am I? You okay? Was it all a dream?
You look like you were having a nightmare. Why don't you take it easy today and get some rest?
I think I will. After all, the sun's not even up yet. How long was I asleep?
No longer than usual.
Back to sleep.
Good night. Nightmares? Uh-huh. It's hard to see Everglow like that. And I hate lying. But I know it's for the best. It is. It might be hard, but you're doing a great job. Of course! We're best friends! I can tell.
Chirithy, don't forget about your task.
I won't! Union Cross, right? That's right. New adventures with friends is a great way to bury sad memories deep within one's heart.
Okay, I'm starting to understand. And we can't stand to lose any more now. The darkness in this world is not the same as what we faced in the other one.
Different? How?
It feels more complex. That there's more to it than meets the eye. Almost like it has its own will.
Don't worry, we'll look into it. In the meantime, you know what your job is. Fill Everglow in on everything, okay? Will do! What was that about? There's no need to worry anyone until we know for sure what it is.
I know. I'm sorry, but this concerns everyone. I get a really bad feeling every time something happens in this world didn't happen the same as the other one. This Union Cross business also feels off. Something's not right.
But we were told to make it happen. It's in the rules, remember?
I know, but may your heart be your guiding key. That's the end of there. As it says, next moves on to Birth by Sleep. As I've said, I have many questions about what I've seen. Why is Ventus here? I don't know, like, when this takes place in regard to Birth by Sleep. Although if Union Cross takes place 100 years prior and Birth by Sleep takes place 10 years prior, why is Ventus here? Why does Ventus just appear fucking everywhere? Is basically what I'm getting at. There's always something to connect him over to these main plots. I'm gonna take these off because it's starting to apply pressure to my head that I kind of don't want. Yeah, why is Ventus here? Which one of them stabbed Strelitzia in order to pretend to be part of the council? And I'm hoping some of these answered in point 2, which I will be playing. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten. It's the last thing I need to do for this series until 3 comes out. But yeah, hopefully at some day my questions will be answered. But until then, thank you guys for watching me watch this, I guess, is the best way for me to sum it up. If you like the video or series in any capacity, give the video a like down below, leave comments on... If you can fill anything in for me, please do. Because as I said, some of these are a bit questionable. And I'm pretty sure, I feel like sometimes they write this on the fly as they go, but I'm sure there's thought in it somewhere. Other than that, if you want to keep up to date when I post point 2 or anything else that I may post, consider subscribing to the channel. Lets me know that, well, in theory, lets me know that you like the stuff I put out, and in theory, YouTube's meant to send you alerts as to when I post videos. Side note, as of when this video is coming out, at the very end, I'm going to be streaming on Twitch, and there's a link to that in pretty much every description box below. Other than that, yeah, that's it for Union Cross and Key and back cover. I feel like there were a lot less cutscenes than I was expecting, but oh well. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I've been Nyx, and I will see you guys next time. Laters!